It's safe to say that everyone has had a dream or want to travel the world or explore the great outdoors, whether that travel be across the country or across the globe. However, that want could be a need for some people, as it is a huge part of what plays into their daily activities, which can include camping, hiking, skiing, and surfing. These are all activities that are promoted by the brand Patagonia and are common workplace activities. Over the past 66 years, Patagonia has created a brand that not only strives for excellence in their quality and products, but also the happiness of their employees and encourages the outgoing of these activities such as camping and hiking to test their products for the consumers. So the vouching of their products by their employees isn't just hearsay, it's actual fact. Everyone in today's society is looking for a job where they have freedom and autonomy, but also the ability to have fun at work. In their mission statement, Patagonia wants their employees to treat work as play and regard themselves as ultimate customers for their products as they produce them, which means they want people to love to spend time outdoors as their employees, but then also have fun with what they're doing and want to go outside and test their products. Patagonia says, what's more free than having the entire outdoors as your workspace? And that's their motto and what they search for in employees. So Patagonia allows the lover of the outdoors to be in their element while being paid and working towards the betterment of the company. The freedom to give employees to go out and do what they love is a business model that is often overlooked by large-scale corporate companies, but is the cornerstone for the Patagonia model and creates its success. The main goal of this company is to provide great products to the consumer, but also employ those who have a certain passion for the outdoors and create a happy work environment for those employees. So Patagonia is best known for its collaborative efforts with other groups and its employees and allows for autonomy in the workplace. The company uses a close-knit network for their hiring process to ensure that you will be a great fit for the company, meaning they don't use corporate headhunters or go to job fairs in order to send out large feelers. They use social media platforms as well as references from their current employees as to who they hire and would like to hire from within. If you interview for the company, it's almost as if they have sought you out and would already love to make you a part of their workplace family. According to Dennis Mumby and Timothy Kuhn, this company is a post-Fordist and neoliberal company, meaning that it doesn't have the mentality of work to live or work into the grave, but cares about the happiness and well-being and the work output based on the happiness of its employees, which is not really something that's common in large-scale global companies anymore. The small-scale search methods of the company allow for it to surround its employees with like-minded people who have common interests and a common goal. In this case, it's to create an environmentally sustainable company that cares for its customers, but then also puts out great products and promoting a healthier and happier workplace. It also ensures that the applicants chosen would fit in extremely well with their already established employees, and that's not something that you would really find in other job sites. Being able to go camping, hiking, or surfing as your job is something that allows for the employee to do things that they love while working for a company that pays them to do so. So Patagonia directly searches for, quote, dirt bags to work for their company, as they don't want people like working for their company to be seen as out of shape. This is a quote from the website, out of shape guys wearing white shirts, ties, and suspenders any more than a doctor would let his receptionist smoke in the office. This means that if you're someone who has a passion for the outdoors and has ever fit into a directly corporate traditional suit and tie kind of job, that there's a valuable market company resource out there for you. They encourage the passions of their employees, so if they're creating a new hiking product, all their employees will go out and test that product and form their own opinions that are then taken into the corporate structure and altered based on those opinions. Those opinions are based on what the consumer will directly want in the product as well. It's also, they have their model of work as play because they never want someone to come into work one day and find that their job just isn't for them anymore, because that means that they've lost their passion for the outdoors, which isn't something that they want in their company, being an outdoor specialist company. Although there's a specific type of individual that is most sought after for this company, if you have the passion that they are looking for and have the love for the outdoors, you'd be perfect for this company. Another thing that is a great business model and a great thing for future employees and people applying for these jobs is that stagnation in the workplace is not an option. As previously mentioned, Patagonia looks for those with a love and passion for the outdoors. So by having your office as a mountain range or a beachfront, it allows for personal, spiritual, and positive growth for the individual as well as the company. Because if your employees are happy, your company's going to do better. Maslow's hierarchy of needs states that how the basic and fundamental needs of a person can lead to self-actualization, the highest level of happiness a person can achieve based on this model. By allowing employees to have a security of job while doing what they love, it pushes employees closer to reaching that self-actualization level on the hierarchy. And as a basis for the company to ensure employee success and longevity, Patagonia strives for the values of simplicity and utility in its products, as well as in its employees. This simply means that there is an equation for the employment of the company. It's a love for the mission plus a desire to better the world equals the perfect passionate Patagonia employee. They promote the business model of leadership and risk. So in their mission statement, it directly states how there is no risk without reward. Patagonia knows that there's a market for their products, but how they choose to market and create their products is different than other outdoors companies. They take risks when it comes to how they run things, i.e. they let their employees go out and test the products, and that their employees are literally the people testing the products rather than product testers. But they do it to ensure that they're putting out the best products for the customers. A quote from their website is, "We embrace risk and act to protect and restore the stability, integrity, and the beauty of the web of life." That continues from their mission statement under business and not only applies to their products, but the environment as a whole. The main focus is using employee efforts to test the products for the consumers, which is primarily the basis of what has made this company so successful. The company uses its employees who choose to use the products because they enjoy them and not because they're being told to use them, and to test for consumer reports. Having your opinion heard is a very large part of why people stray away from such large-scale companies, because they feel like they will be lost and that their voice won't be heard. And according to Miraval, a positive communication specialist and researcher, the simple act of encouraging creates a better psychological environment, which leads to better decision-making skills and capacity to cope with challenges. It also allows employees to have that voice, which is often overlooked in large-scale companies. And being in a large company that values your opinion as an employee is something that is invaluable in today's society. Mummy and Kuhn also state how the motivation behind why we do certain things in an organization, such as a corporation or a job, as well as the efficiency of those behaviors, relies on the employees and their relationship with the company. Meaning that if you have a good relationship with the company, then you're going to have better employee output in their work and better results overall. Customer happiness is always the end goal for this company, so they won't put out a product if it doesn't test well with their employees, which means it won't test well with the customers. Having a company that has such down-to-earth values and cares about the people that they're serving as well as the environment which their clients interact with daily shows customers that they're a company with values and wants for the betterment of its products and the planet. They send their employees out into certain terrain that they love to test the products firsthand to provide quality and honest review of the products for the consumers. Patagonia has found a way to make a business model of employee wants and customer wants to make everyone happy and continuing to vouch for the brand as a whole. Now that we have seen how this company operates, the type of passionate people that work for Patagonia, and the love they have for the company, and how your values and devotion to the outdoors environment can make you a valuable asset to the company, it is easy to see why someone who fits into this company model will not only thrive here, but become a happier person overall. As a member of the Patagonia team, there are certain criteria that are expected of its employees, but if you meet those wants and those criteria and have the passion to explore the great outdoors and create great products for those who share your same passions, then you will fit right in. This company differs from the rest in its ability to find those with hard-working aspects and spirit that share the company's same mission, resist worker stagnation, and its focus on autonomy in its employees' endeavors. In conclusion, if you have a passion to travel and care about the products that you're producing for the general public, Patagonia would be a great place for you to work. Thank you.